Jolly family. How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. Today is Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday. Whoop, whoop. All right, so I wanted to take today to do a little bit of a details video on a few of the small dolls I have recently received in some happy mail. And then I have a special little change at the end for you guys for a very special doll that I've had since childhood. So welcome. Small Dolls and Stuffy Saturday is a tag that I came up with just because I wanted to be able to feature some of my small dolls and my stuffies because I do love my reborns. Like, they are a passion of mine. That's what most of my content is on. But I also have a love for small dolls and other varieties and stuffies. So this is a way for once a week for me just to show you something a little different. Sometimes it's fun to see something a little different. I think so, at least. So first I'm going to show you in some happy mail that I received from Jess over at Crafty Churchy Nursery recently. She sent me this beautiful girl. I have fallen in love with her. I love her face, and her hair is so pretty. And I don't know if it's rooted or a wig. It's a wig, but it's gorgeous. Like, and it's done so well. I couldn't tell if it was rooted or a wig. Oh, there we go. Now I can tell. But I haven't done it. I brushed it and I've played with it like this, but I haven't really done anything to it yet. I don't know. I just love her so much. I put this little dress on her. She's about, I don't know, 14 inches. She's a little smaller than a Welly Wisher. She's very articulated though. Like, she bends, let's see, I'm trying to see. So her legs can go, you know, sit like this, and then her knees can bend, and they can twist like this. And then her arms move all around and they can bend, you know, kind of different ways. And that's how she is, I guess, articulated. She is, you know, all hard, whatever it is, material that they make these dolls out of. But she is beautiful. She has, I'm trying to look at her eyes. What color eyes does she have? I think she has like a hazel color eyes because they look kind of blue-green to me. So she has hazel eyes. I don't know if you can see them. And then this beautiful brown hair with a little pink stripes. Just little hints of pink on the sides. I think that's cute. I do want to like braid and style her hair. I just haven't got to it. I've been just like kind of stimming on her hair, just going like this, just like it like calms me. She's been by my chair a lot, and just going like this sometimes when I'm a little anxious or something has really helped calm me. But I love her. So she is a ruby red Sibylle doll. So she's not a full-size ruby red doll, and she's Bailey. She's the Bailey, in case you want to go looking for her, because you fall in love with her too. She is gorgeous. And the ruby red does have a website, and I think it's, I don't know, just Google ruby red dolls and the website should come up. But her name is Bailey, and I'm just gonna leave her. She looks like a Bailey. I know I have a Bailey reborn doll, but you know, I have a lot of dolls. Some of them are going to have the same name. So like how I do it, like my Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, that's one category, right? My reborn or reborn-like dolls, that's another category. And then like my fashion dolls is another category. So I may have a Bailey in my fashion dolls, in my Cabbage Patch, and in my reborn dolls. It's just the way. Oh, and then 18-inch, that's a whole different category. So, you know, you may hear the name Bailey more than once for more than one doll. But I won't do like a Bailey and my reborn dolls, you know? So that's just me though. That's just me. So she's beautiful. I love her. I am very thankful that she has come into my life. Okay, so next we have, in the same box, Jess also sent me this beauty. That's right. So this is a Monster High doll, and she is a, I don't know, I call things like this like a fandom doll because, you know, they have little fan base connected to them. But she's a Monster High doll, and she is styled after a horror movie doll called Chucky. Have you guys heard of Chucky? He actually, it's like one of my favorite horror movies. And so when she sent me this doll, I was just, I mean, I like wanted this so bad. But they're pretty pricey, and I just hadn't bit the bullet and bought any, and I was so happy when she sent this girl to me. Jess is not a big horror movie fandom person, so she loves the Monster High dolls though. But she, this actually is a set. It came with Chucky and Tiffany, dolls dressed as Chucky and Tiffany is the bride of Chucky. But she kept Chucky, or she kept Tiffany, and then I have Chucky. It's kind of like little best friend bracelets or little best friend dolls or what have you. I don't know. But it's really cool. I absolutely love this girl. I think she's beautiful. She has beautiful red hair, blue eyes. She is, sorry guys, got interrupted. She got beautiful red hair, blue eyes. She has like a little knife for like a little barrette in her hair. And then she has on the colorful striped shirt and the little overalls that say good guys. And then her shoes are like the red Converse, but they're like high heels, and they're like awesome. So I was really, really happy. This actually sits in my living room right now because I love her so much, and I'm so happy to have her in my collection. Okay, then we have, I got some happy mail from Jen over at the Evergreen Forest, and she sent some pretty darn awesome happy mail too. And I got these little Playmate Cabbage Patch Kids. So this one is the little Kuas. I still haven't looked up how to say that name right. And it's a little cat. It's just like, I don't know, a couple inches, maybe 4 inches, I'm gonna say, tall. It's got a little dress on. It's got another little dress that goes with it that it can change into. These were in the package, and I did take them out of the package, but I saved the packaging. If you're a Flutterfly member, you got to see me take them out of the packaging and open them up. That was pretty neat. But you know, you guys are still getting to see the details of them. And then this little girl has the like blonde, like the wheat blonde curly hair, short curly hair and blue eyes, and she's about, I'm gonna say they're about 4 inches tall, and she has a little dress on, and then she has the little overalls and a little shirt that I could put on her to go over to change her out of. I have not named these little ones yet. I just haven't. They'll get a name. You guys know I name everything. I just haven't thought of little names for these two yet though, but I love them. I might maybe let them be some babies for my dollies, because my dollies take very good care of their dollies, because I think that would be cute. Or I might not. I might just set them up and admire them. I don't know yet. They just may be my dollies. I don't know what so far I've just admired them. So, and then this one is super cute too. So this one is from, so these are from like 1985, 1986, something like that, I think is what their date was on them. And then this one is from 2008, and she is a little, she's all hard plastic. She came with a little stroller and a little bear, a little teddy bear. She's adorable. She has blonde hair and cute blue eyes, and her name's Kaylee. It was Kaylee, I think it was like Kaylee Marie, I think that was it. She already like there was a little heart birth certificate in the packaging. I think I left it in the packaging. Oh, she dropped her bear. But you can just like, you know, have another doll pusher or something. I don't know. It's adorable. These are so cute. I'm so happy to have these. I'm so grateful that y'all looked at these and said, hey, Leisha would love these. Yes, she does. All right, so I'm going to set all of these aside because like I said, I have a special little little changing video for you guys, for a special little one, a little vintage one. Let me get my Buppy up here. Okay, so I am going to change my Child doll. Yes, she is a small doll. And she is from my childhood. Yes, she is. The My Child brand was very popular. I want to say, I don't know if it was as popular as Cabbage Patch Kids, but it was a pretty popular brand of doll back in the day. And this is an original one from my childhood. As always, my grandma, who was a big doll collector. It's how I got a lot of my dolls, was my grandmother. My mom collected dolls too, but she wasn't quite as big as a collector as my grandma was. And so that's, you know, I got bought a lot of dolls, don't get me wrong, but sometimes my grandma would bring a doll in the house that she liked for her, and I would fall in love with it, and she'd be like, well, it can be your doll at my house. And then I would fall so hard for that doll that she'd be like, just take the doll home, Leisha. Here, it's your doll now. And then she would go buy her another one. You know, she didn't want for, you know, my grandma definitely had a lot of dolls and stuff, but sometimes grandkids just fall. She is a little bit, is that shadows or stains? No, those are shadows. Okay. It's like, she looks like she's a little stained. No, she's not. I was gonna say, I tried to wash her up a while ago and got her pretty clean because she was kind of dirty. I really liked her. And she's like she's an all cloth doll. So anyway, so she's in this little purple dress with the little purple pantaloon things, and my mom actually made this dress not for her, but for Cabbage Patch Kids. And that was one thing that I loved too about the My Child and the Cabbage Patch, is they could kind of share clothing. Some of the Cabbage Patch stuff's a little big on the My Child, but for the most part, it was fine. But I am going to put her in this cute little outfit. It's a little white dress, and it's got green sleeves and a green little blouse, and then the little green striped pantaloons to go with it. I actually think this is going to fit her better than this purple dress. But let's go down so you guys can watch. The aunties and uncles want to watch. I'm not going to do anything with her hair. I don't try to mess with her hair too much because I don't want it falling out. She, you know, she is an older doll, and it's not bad. I just cleaned it up not too long ago. I do try to take pretty good care of my vintage dolls, especially because, you know, they're, oh no, she is kind of dirty again. I did wash her up, but you know, I probably need to wash her down again. I just take a damp cloth with her and a little bit of soapy water and wash her down, and then I take a damp cloth without any soap on it and kind of wash her down again, and then let her air dry. I don't get her sopping wet or nothing. I just kind of wash her off. And she does have a little cloth diaper on. I don't know where this cloth diaper came from, but she does, she has it on. She's had it on for a while. And I'm just going to keep that on her. I probably need to wash that at some point, but you know, I'll get to that. It's an off-white color, so not bad, not bad. But I have this, my childhood dolls are so special to me. I only had a few of these My Child dolls. I had this one, and I want to say I wanted a little boy My Child doll so bad, but I never got one of those. But I want to say she had really long, like almost black hair, and like real pretty blue eyes. I really loved her. Oh, this gut's, well, I need to cut that off. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I stopped so I could go get that. There was a little string in there and I cut it out. So, but yeah, so those, I only had like, I just remember those dolls from my childhood. I think, although that black-haired one may have been my grandma's. I can't remember now. You know, it's childhood. I try to remember, but it doesn't always go through. Oh, that looks cute on her. Oh, let's bring you up here. There we go. I think that looks cute on her. It looks darling. She'll sit in this. I don't change these babies super often. My vintage babies super often because they are vintage, and okay, excluding Cabbage Patch. I'm sorry, but them Cabbage Patch kids, though, they hold up to the test of time. Like, I throw mine in the washer and wash them when they get dirty, and they come out just fine. And if the stitching comes off, it's pretty easy to stitch, you know, like the little toes back on or what have you, whatever, you know, stitching comes out. But those Cabbage Patch dolls, man, those dolls, you could still play with those. But like this one, these, My Child dolls tend to, I don't know if you can see, but her neck is kind of loose. The skin on her neck is kind of loose, and there is a way you can fix it, but hers isn't that bad. So I haven't bothered fixing it. She still looks pretty good. But if it gets bad, I will have to look into fixing it. But I don't play with, like I said, I don't play with these dolls too often because, or change them too often. They're more of just to take care of. I dust them and wipe them down and change them every once in a while. You know, I might put a couple little bows in her hair. I think I might do that. Cause that would look really cute. Hold on, let me go get some bows. Okay. So I got these bows. They're a little brighter green than her dress, but I still think it would look really cute in her little hair. So I'm gonna put those in her hair real quick. I'm just gonna add them to the existing ponies that are already in. But yeah, I try to, like, these are more shelf dolls. You don't see much of these guys because they're just, well, I want them to last as long as I can. I'm hoping I can, hoping that I can pass them down to grandchildren or great-grandchildren as you have it. At least my dolls from my childhood, you know, or at least maybe a collector out there, you know, when my time comes, will see them and want them and take care of them. But yeah, there we go. That looks really cute. Some little bows just made that much better. All right, guys, so that is my small doll and stuffy Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for all the interruptions, although you guys won't even notice because, you know, I just edit it and slice it together. So not a big deal. But we love you guys. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed today. Let me know, do you like small dolls and stuffies? Do you still have some of your childhood dolls? Do you like antique dolls, vintage dolls? Yeah, I might have said antique. I meant vintage because I think antique, it has to be like 100 or so years older, and these dolls are not that. They're halfway there, almost halfway there. But yeah, so let me know down in the comment section below. Give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Turn on your bell notifications. There is a join button that is for subscriptions, or no, not subscriptions, memberships. Subscriptions are free. You can subscribe for free, no charge to you. Memberships are extra videos, badges, emojis, and a few other things. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you hit the button, it'll tell you all about it and you can decide whether you want to join or not. I will also put that link down in my description box below. Don't forget to check out my description box. I do put all kinds of stuff down there for you. It's right under the video. Right under the video, right under the title, the description box is down there. If you're on like a computer or a phone, if you're on the TV, you can't get to the description box. You have to do it by your phone or your computer, as far as I know. So we love you all. We hope you have a great day, rest of your day. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. See you next time, guys. Bye.